Copesters. There's Hudsyn in there getting headed out. Her bus should be showing up any minute, and I'm grabbing these boys. You guys ready to head for school?
Yeah!
Let's go. Let's grab our bags. It's Wednesday. Wednesdays I have an extra to walk to school with the neighbor Jackson. Oh, we got a bike crash out front of the house here.
What's a bike crash?
Looks like Jack wrecked her bike. I think she's okay. All right, Jackson, grab your bags. You can leave your allergy bag here, your mom says, okay? And we're gonna go out the garage. And then on the way, we're picking up a third, which is George. And George doesn't go to school, but I'm gonna be watching George for a couple hours. George is gonna walk to school with us this morning, boys.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
How do you know he's walking to school with us?
How do I know anything?
No, anything.
Yeah, good answer. All right, boys, let's roll. Ugh, and it's super muggy out here. All right, Sticky Bears. I love you and see you after school today. And then after George gets picked up, then I have to head off to my new job, get as much done there as I can, and then get back here by 3:15 so I can get these boys back home from school.
Look at my
It's supposed to be
creepy
really hot
face.
today.
Look at my creepy face.
Both boys have a cough.
Look at my creepy face.
You got a creepy face?
Yeah.
Well, it is Halloween season. Oh, we're back at the house. And I got old George here. Hi, George. What do you got? What are you holding there?
No, not funny.
It's your bunny? Yeah.
I get cat boys.
Right here. Here's Domic's toys. Kids, the cutest ever. Okay, Casey's still here. I gotta get in the shower and get ready. So sharing the time while we wait for George's mom to get back. She's gonna be back here in like an hour and 15 minutes. It is so muggy outside. It is in the mid 80s already, and it is 85% humidity. It's like I need a shower just after that walk. Okay, George's mom came a little bit early and got him, so straight up 10 o'clock, rolling out the door, heading over to the new job. They offered me a job last year, but I said, look, I don't think my schedule permits it. And then now that the kids are basically in school mostly full-time, I reached out to them and said, hey, I'm a little more flexible now. I still need a lot of flexibility, but checked in on this sales job with them, and they, while we were talking, thought, well, maybe it would work if you could do these videos for us. So gonna go in there today, make a couple of more, and we're gonna negotiate pricing to see what I'm gonna get. See what I'm gonna get paid to do this. I'm a little nervous about how much they're willing to pay. I kind of think I might be just doing the sales job here in a couple weeks, because I think the price that it should be to do something like this compared to what the average price is, even if I cut that lowest price in half, it's still, I think, going to be a little pricey as far as what they're thinking for getting the job done. So we are back home. Hudson's off the bus with a nice smiley day. Not as smiley after I start the camera, but and Domic and Jackson. And I'm gonna get her down where it's nice and cool, like 96, 98 degrees, something like that, and humid. It is sticky. I'm ready to be inside this house after that long, hot walk to the school. It was a hot walk back too, wasn't it? So we're gonna stay in here and cool off. Well, everyone who gets worn out. Everyone who gets worn out except for Captain Energy over here. Come what? Oh, okay, let's go look how clean your room is. Lead the way, show me. Wowzers, boy. Nice. The floor all cleaned up. This looks good. That's impressive, huh, Jackson?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, George did this.
Well, George messed it up and you cleaned it up. Good job.
Yeah, because George makes us clean up.
Yeah, but part of that mess in there was your mess from this morning. Can't blame it all on George.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. So now, I gotta spend the evening doing a little bit of editing of the stuff that I worked on today, and then get some dinner made. Casey's gonna be late tonight, then we have to pack, and our flight is like 7 o'clock in the morning, which means we gotta leave this house at like 4:45 to get to the airport on time. So it's gonna be a fast night of packing and a fast trip to the airport, and then I'm gonna be working on video on the flight out and hopefully get it done. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And then place your desired amount of tilapia fillets on a shallow baking pan. Place it in the oven for 16 to 18 minutes. While your tilapia cooks in the oven, you can add a side dish like Thai style. I really hope to get a bunch done tonight so I can do voiceovers while I'm in the, I don't know if I'm gonna have somewhere to do voiceovers while I'm out in LA. Hermosa Beach. But we're only there for 2 days, so the packing should go quick and easy. Just look forward to enjoying ourselves. Casey's got work to do for the first day, and then we're just staying a second day to celebrate her birthday and for us to get another break. It's good to take breaks. Plus, we need to take a break before October begins, because October is going to be a crazy month around here. I just thought of something. On our start of season 3, we went on our cruise, and when we were in Victoria, Canada, I had picked up a gift for Hudsyn, and I didn't tell you guys what it was. So I figured I would share with you what I got her, and it's right here. We've named her Meili, which means beautiful in Chinese. And there's a story behind our little China doll here. Okay, I grabbed a soda while I was down there. When I was when my mother was still alive, and she passed away when I was 5 and a half, she had a China doll. I want to say I was 2 or 3 years old. I used to have bad, scary dreams. And this house that we lived in, we had these big curtains in the family room. And in my scary dreams, I was kind of on this gurney or like a conveyor type thing that took me all through the house. And it was a strange dream, I know, but I remember it to this day. Here I am, I'm gonna be 48 in February, and I can remember these scary dreams that I used to have so often. And all of the things in the house, the lamps and the chairs and sofa and the curtains and all the stuff in the house was sentient. It was all alive. It's like from the Beauty and the Beast, you know, with the the lamp and all that. Yeah, okay. So all of the stuff in the house did not like me. It was like bad and evil, and the leader of all of the stuff in the house were these giant curtains that we had in our living room. Giant red curtains. And those curtains had like a face, and they would talk, and it was like all of the stuff was leading me out there, carrying me, pushing me along the gurney to these curtains to, like, the curtains were gonna eat me, or the bad stuff was gonna happen. My mother's China doll would always stick up for me in my dreams. The China doll was always there as like this voice of reason. It was like she was my lawyer or something in these dreams. And she would shut everybody down, and then she would get me carried off into another room and tell me everything was gonna be okay. And then my bad dreams would be, they would, you know, start to subside from being bad and scary, and the China doll would sing songs to me and stuff in my dreams. And it's really weird that I remember all that, but that China doll, I don't know what happened to it. I know we had it when we moved to the new house that we lived in when my mother had passed away, but I don't know what happened to it after she died. So my whole life I've wanted to replace that China doll. So while we were on the trip, I found out we were going to Chinatown, and so I thought, why don't I look for a China doll to replace the one that was my mother's that we lost. And it can be there as a guardian in Hudson's dreams, in her room. And hopefully in some way look over her in her dreams. I don't know, somehow make her feel safer while she's in there sleeping without me. Name of the China doll, Meili, was actually the name of our Siamese cat, my first pet that we had when I was a kid. We actually had, like 6 pets when I was born. What did we run, a zoo? We had a parrot, which I don't even remember that parrot. And we had a couple of German Shepherds. We had Ombre and Ginger. And we had I don't know what he was. He was a black and white dog. I think he was some sort of like Australian Shepherd or something named Bucky. And we had Levi, a little black poodle dog, and Meili, the Siamese cat. And Meili ran the house. Meili was really my mom's main pet. She liked the cat a lot, and that cat actually passed away like the same year that my mom passed away. It got hit by a car. Anyway, so the name of the China doll I decided would be Meili in honor of Hudson's grandma. That's her when she was, I don't know, what was she, probably Domic's age in that picture. That is my mother. Looks just like Domic, I think. All right, Domic and I, we had a bit of a late dinner. Mom's running late tonight.
Mom!
And we just finished. Hudson's down here watching her shows. How's your show? Shucks, we had to shut that off. That was so noisy. How's Doc McStuffins? Is it good? Is it a good show tonight? It's time for your dinner. Are you hungry? Yeah, we just finished ours and now it's time for hers. On my phone, I have 4 daily alarms. Actually, I take that back. I have 5 daily alarms that go off. First one being what time I wake up. And then the other ones are set to remind me to give Hudsyn her food. So they're labeled for 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. And I know to start her water as soon as she comes home from school. Yeah? Oh, that was good talking. Are you telling them about the alarms? Tell them again.
No, she's just laughing.
Yeah, good talk. Let her talk. Don't you do the talking. Let her talk. Tell us about it, Hudsyn. Yeah, you're happy?
Daddy.
Yeah? Are you telling them about the alarms and your food? Oh, don't get your spit all kicked up now. Come on. Yeah, exactly. I know. You had a really good day at school, didn't you? What?
Well, upstairs because
No, what are you doing?
I'm just going to get this blanket to snuggle with you.
No, put that blanket away. We got different blankets we can snuggle with that are already over there. Put that one away. We'll snuggle in a minute. So he's very interested in snuggling. I told him he could stay up until his mom got home because we're leaving really early. Because we're leaving really early in the morning. And I wanted to be able to see his mom before he goes to bed because he won't see us for a couple of days while we're in California. And you always get to stay up with us, don't you? Yeah. All right, I got to give her food and then hang out for a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and shut the vlog down for today and remind you guys, very importantly, to go check out seitheseitzfam.com and get yourself an awesome, soft shirt. I definitely suggest going and doing the growth shirts and the miracle shirts. Those shirts are just really close to reaching their minimums to be shipped out. And then, of course, like always, the shirt that says,
I will do it to the world. You may be one person, but to one person you may be words. So go be somebody world. Bam.
Bam. By the way, that's for when the stinky poopy diapers happen down here. Guys, we love you. Thanks for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. If you are a new subscriber, we've gained a whole bunch of you in the last 4 or 5 days. Welcome to the Hopesters. Thank you so much for choosing to join See the Seitz family, the most positive special needs family you can find on YouTube. I love you guys. Bye.